Good afternoon, dear friends. Uh, this is Information Cyber Security Unit number 4 Security Requirements. Now, today we are going to study IP security modes. There are two modes. The first is transport mode, and second is tunnel mode. Basically, these modes are used in security, IP security purpose. Okay. Now, AH and ESP can support two modes of operation. First is transport mode, second is tunnel mode. Right? Transport mode mainly provides protection for upper layer protocols. The protection extends to the payload of an IP packet, for example TCP, UDP, or ICMP packets. Okay, got it? The transport mode is suitable for end-to-end communication between two workstations. In transport mode, ESP encrypts the IP payload excluding IP header. Authentication of IP payload is optional. Authentication header authenticates the IP payload and specific portion of IP header. Okay, got it? That is transport mode. Now we are going to move for next mode, tunnel mode. Tunnel mode provides protection to entire IP packets. Security fields are added to IP packets and entire packets, that is AH ESP packet plus security packets. Okay, that is new IP packet with a new IP header. Entire new IP packet travels through the tunnel from one point to another over IP network. No router over the network are available to detect inner IP header since original packet is encapsulated by new larger packet having different source and destination address. Tunnel mode is preferred when one or both ends of an SA security gateway such as firewall and router that implements IP security. In tunnel mode, number of hosts on network with firewalls may engage in secure transmission without IP security. Without IP security, the unsecured packet generated are tunneled through external networks by tunnel mode SA or IP security in firewall or router. ESP encrypts and optionally authenticates the entire inner IP packet including IP header. AH authentication header indicates that authenticates the entire inner IP packet and selected portion of outer IP header. Right? That is tunnel mode. Right? Now next topic is authentication header. This is IP security authentication header format, right? As we have seen 0 to 31, that is 32-bit format. Authentication header provides supports for data integrity and authentication of IP packets. Data integrity services ensure that data inside IP packets is not altered during the transit. Authentication service enables an end user to authenticate the user at the other end and decides to accept or reject packet accordingly. Authentication also prevents the IP spoofing attack. Authentication header is based on the MAC protocol, that is, two communication parties must share the secret key. AH header format. This is the AH header format. Now we are see the next uh, single block. First is next header. This is a 8-bit field and identifies the type of header that immediately follows the AH. Next is payload length. It contains the length of AH in 32-bit words minus 2. Suppose that the length of the authentication data field is 96 bit or 332-bit word with a 3 words fixed header, then we have total 6 words in the header. Therefore the field will contain the value of 4. Okay. Third is reserved for future use, that is 16-bit. Security parameter index, that is SPI. SPI uses in combination with SA and DA as well as the IP security protocol used, AH and ESP, to uniquely identify the security association for the traffic to which datagram belongs. And sequence number to prevent attack. Authentication data, also called as integrity check value for the datagram. This value is a MAC used for authentication and integrity purpose. Okay. Now next point is encapsulating security payload, and that is ESP. This is a ESP format that I am given to you. Okay. Now first is ESP. Encapsulating security payload provides confidentiality services and limited traffic flow confidentiality. And authentication services is optional feature. Okay. Now first section is SPI. It is 32-bit. It is 32-bit field used in combination with the source and destination address. It identifies a security association. Second is the sequence number. This 32-bit field, sequence number, second point, sequence number. This 32-bit field is used to prevent a replay attack. Next is payload data. This is transport layer segment, that is transport mode or IP packet, that is tunnel mode, that is protected by encryption, that is fully protected by encryption. Next is padding. It contains the padding bits, right? Padding length indicates the number of pad bytes immediately preceding the field. And the next header, that is next HDR. HDR is a header. It defines the type of encapsulated data in the payload. And next point is authentication data. It is a variable length field, contains the authentication data called as the integrity check value for the datagram. Okay. And this, today we have covered main topics, that is IP security modes. Two modes, first is transport mode, another is tunnel mode. And next two topics we have covered, that is authentication header and encapsulation security payload. Okay, thank you students.